So we're just going to run through some of the changes we've made to the objective setting and personal development. So this form is the very first step in the My Development Journey process, review process. So again, before this form is filled in, you and your line manager will meet and your objectives will be set. Once they have been agreed, your manager will then come into your personal account and pop those objectives onto this form for you. They will only appear once your line manager has entered them, otherwise you will not see them. The next step for yourself is to use the box below and to help you plan how you're going to achieve them. You need to think about the following and make sure your objective is clear. If it's unclear, go back and discuss that with your line manager. You need to think about what you want to achieve, set yourself a realistic timescale, decide how your progress will be measured, and then also what support you'll need. There's room for up to 8 objectives just here, and however many you get, that will be up to your line manager. We've also kept the personal objective area on here as well. So if you have any personal objective or objectives, then please pop them into this area. And again, plan how you're going to achieve that. The next section is not to be discussed until your full review, but we've left this on here so you can have a look, and it has all of our key behaviours on here with the indicators. So then you can start to fully understand actually what you need to show. Exactly the same with your performance. This will not be discussed until your full review. But again, we have kept the objectives rating on here. It's quite a nice guideline for you to have a look. And then also we are starting to talk around about the talent that we have. And there's some guidelines on there as well for you to have a look at. The last area we just tweaked slightly, so this is now about your personal development. So whether that be career or development, it's completely up to you. We just want to know what your aspirations. So we've just given you some examples that you can use this area to write down. So development is for your current or future role. Career aspirations, areas to help support your personal growth within the company. What are your strength and improvement areas? And then do you have any skills or knowledge gaps that you need to fill through either training or going out and talking to people within the company? We've left the box clear so you can just write some stuff in there. Don't worry if you don't have any career aspirations, but if there's something that we can help make your role better, then please do write that down there. And then also we're just curious to see where you see yourself in 12 months within the company. Another change that we've made is we've actually taken off the sign-off button. You'll be pleased to know. So then that has now been removed. It was a little bit of a sticking point. So please just make sure that every time you enter a comment, save your progress so you don't lose your work. Because there is no email now to force through to tell your line manager that you've completed this form, please do so verbally or via email. Once you have communicated to your manager that this has been completed, they can then mark as complete on their side, and then that will then end this particular form, and you can crack on with planning and smashing those objectives. If you do have any other questions or queries, please drop us a line at the training admin inbox and we will get back to you as soon as possible.